Hello, Soul Fam. How are you doing? I hope that you are doing well. Okay, so we're gonna just do like a mini collective reading right now, okay? Let me shuffle these cards. And then okay, Spirit, thank you so much for grounding my energy. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, archangels, angels, team and spirit. Thank you, source energy. Thank you, Soul Fam. What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to know? So there's been, I don't know, I felt like overload. There's an overload of information that you are receiving. So remember to always take your time to evaluate the message that you're receiving. Because sometimes when you're receiving these messages, you can allow yourself to get overstimulated and work up your emotions, and then you're like, oh, it feels like this person is doing this and this person is doing that, and when you really need to be pointing to yourself and say, I am evaluating my own presence at this time. I'm evaluating my own presence. I'm evaluating my situation as I need to. I'm going to be taking notes. I'm going to be writing these things down because you are that kind of boss. Okay? So I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's what it is. You are that kind of boss. So we're using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radley Valentine. I'm really liking this one. So, okay, we're going to pull. Okay, so Spirit is also reminding us that our situation needs a solid foundation. So you need to help bring yourself this foundation that you're planning, that you're building upon. I see the King of Earth, prosperous, generous, successful. Okay, so as you can see here, there's a man who is bringing what he has baked. Basically, he's holding like a pie in his hand, and he's giving gratitude. He's thankful that he was able to align with this energy. He put in the work. He put in the work. So divine feminine here, okay? This is a lot of divine feminine energy here. So you have the King of Earth. So you know how they say, count your blessings. Count your blessings here. We have the Empress, creation, abundance, action. Okay, so I'm also seeing, not only do we have time to fulfill that higher calling that you've been working on and building, you're also reminding yourself that the Empress is here helping you evaluate the situation. So it's very young and early in its stages. What you're building needs a little bit more detail, more plan. I'm hearing a relationship. sometimes you're going to have to put some relationships on hold just so you can connect with that abundance and feel what the action is. So this month you're going to really feel like, what does this feel like to me? What does this feel like to me? You know, take your notes down. What does it feel like to me? And then work it up a little bit more. So it's like you're also lathering, right? So you also have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, intuition, wisdom, patience. When you give all your energy out to others, then this energy is, you could be picking up someone else's energy, and this is why you want to make sure you take the time to really connect with the earth, that earth energy that really helps you mobilize your own action, see the truth for yourself, because something that you have been asking for is working out. So you have the Empress. So this is really good. That's good news. But just watch out for these relationships, okay? Because you're going to feel, you're going to be feeling that energy. And when you feel that energy, just remember to go back and do some grounding. Talk about it, right? Talk about it. Give it to your guides. You're going to definitely, I feel like you're going to be on the move. You're going to be on the move. You're going to be busy. So remember to, take what you need with you on the run, like you're on the go. Take the essential items that you need with you. Your emotions are, like you're connected, right? I feel like your gifts, these are your gifts, so you're connected. And you are also, you have the Empress energy. I don't know why it's like Spirit saying that's all you really need to know, is you have this Empress energy helping you work on things. So there could be, and the High Priestess is showing in reverse, so it could be that you just, there's some relationships that you just need to let go and just let the universe figure it out, right? Let the universe figure it out. But declare it and like say, I honor those gifts and I'm taking time out of my day so that I can rework this plan, rework this path. It could feel noisy sometimes, yes. With this High Priestess in reverse, it could feel a little noisy. And that's why you have to remember to take your energy back to Spirit. Remember, you are prosperous, you are generous, and you are successful. You have the Two of Fire, planning, partnering, and progress. Planning, partnering, and progress. There's something that you have been, I feel like you have been seeing a lot of signs and symbols from Spirit. And it's not that you have been ignoring them, but remember that when you see this Two of Fire, not only is there action, there's communication that needs to be had. So try not to ignore those signs. Try to write it down, get familiar with it, Okay, so if you're seeing like a feather on the ground, stop for a minute, acknowledge the energy there. So I feel like the Two of Fire did show up in reverse. So it could be someone from your past. Someone from your past could be trying to rework this energy. But remember, you are highly favored. You're protected at this time. Your energy, like, you're just opening up those gifts that you have. And so your work, remember, you're a light worker. You're a light worker. So you're here to help others connect with their gift too, or stay in alignment. What can we talk about these relationships? So the relationships, when this Two of Fire comes in, I mean, just look at the picture. It's like here you have two people who are gathering, and this came up in reverse, which is reminding you, yeah, some of these people are going to be talking behind your back, and they're going to be talking about this, but so let them talk. Let them talk. In the meantime, you are here creating more abundance, working on what it is that you want to work on. So that's why your plans are just going through a little detail right now. So just remember, everything takes progress. Everything needs a little planning. You're partnering with other people who are this could be a mentor, this could be someone that you are helping grow too. So just remember that there's some signs and symbols here. Try not to ignore them. Just say, I acknowledge your effort. I acknowledge your effort. Having a conversation here. You could be having a conversation like with a Capricorn right now. Thank you, Spirit. You could be having a conversation with a Capricorn. And remember, sometimes Capricorns, they need their space. You know, they need their space. A lot of times Capricorns are rebuilding their plans. They're trying to figure out how they're going to get things monetized. They're thinking about, you know, the partnership, not only in the community or the public, but how they are able to also help others grow, right? So I'm picking up some earth energy here. Some earth energy. Which, again, that Empress is coming between all of your relationships. That Empress is coming between all of your relationships right now. So this I feel like, I'm seeing this heart here reminds me that you're like you are a healer. You're a healer. For sure. So this is where you are opening up more to that feeling. And this is where your ancestors are reminding you. Take partnership in your plans. Take partnership in your plans. Balance. Compromise. Self-control. Moderation. Right? Balance. So moderation. What do you think about moderation? When you hear the word moderation, what comes up for you? Ooh, excuse me. Yep. Gotta watch out for those bees back here. I gotta put some special spray or something back here because I'm not trying to get bit. Stung. You guys stay over there. Or that was a big old fly. Come on, y'all. Go over there. Okay, we have 4 of Earth. Frugalness, extravagance, and control. 4 of Earth. Ooh, I'm seeing the number 44. Can you tell me more about this 44? Can you tell me more about this 44? 4 of Earth, Spirit. What? Can you tell me more about this? I felt like a hold on this. I felt there was a hold on this. Let's see. This card asks you to pause and reflect on your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely? Or are you possibly tucking it away a bit too frugally when it might be used to bring you joy? It's important to look at your financial health in a balanced way to prepare for the future, but not to the extent of not living life to its fullest in the here and now. This is true whether the resources we are speaking of are monetary, energetic, or emotional. So you can also ask yourself, am I giving of myself too freely, or am I holding back too much? It's very important to be charitable to worthy organizations as well as individuals in need. Consider volunteering your time or money to causes that you feel strongly about. The angel message here, this is a message to balance the way in which you spend money and energy. If your finances are in disarray, let us help you get them under control. If you are giving too much of your emotional energy to other people, or alternatively being too withdrawn, we can help bring your life into balance that way as well. So the additional meanings of this card is wise investing, worry about money, good business judgment, being too controlling, hard work that pays off, right? And okay, this can be why she's showing up right now. What do you think? What do you think? So you got the 4th of Earth here, reminding us of our fortune, our gifts, and our talent. We're also being reminded that Spirit can help us get in alignment with our finances. Spirit will help us move those tendencies of spending freely onto something that you truly care about. So when we practice more of what we want, then we have an idea. So visiting, the vortex every day, spending at least 15 to 20 minutes in your creative vortex, creating sound, creating judgment, creating reason, creating logic, whatever this may sound to you, okay? So sometimes we could be in this feeling of extravagance. So what does extravagance feel like to you? Okay, so this is where we just have to ask for permission. We have to ask our guides. We have to ask Spirit, what do you think about this idea? I wrote a plan on it. Maybe this means back to basics, study some new principles, around giving. Okay, so that could help enlighten your energy a little bit. So I'm seeing, we can do all the planning we want to, right? We can do all the planning we want to. It is our choice how we give freely. But then that word lack, choices, not having enough, not doing this, not doing that, right, is coming up because there's another frequency of joy. So you're happy to give, but at the same time, you just want to look at new aspects and new ways to give. Okay, so this is where Spirit is just saying, can we look at it from a bigger point of view? Try not to be too controlling. Learn how to release and let it go when you come up with that energy that feels like abandonment, or it might feel like guilt or shame because you told someone no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to tell someone, no, not at this time. I have to work on my budget. I have to work on my plans. And you don't need to explain to this person. You just have to say, please excuse me, no thank you. And then keep yourself busy on your plans. You have control. Just the same way that you have control to do the things that you're doing, you also have control to stabilize your future, to bring more momentum to it. Okay, so not only are you bringing more momentum to it, you're bringing in some more clarity. So I felt like you're excusing yourself in this situation to do just that. So compromise. So that's where this compromise comes up and says, can we try to talk about something else? Maybe this is where your mentorship, your teaching from what you have learned in the past can help somebody else out. So these are some of your strengths. Just showing up. Like, what do you need? What do you really need, right? What do you need? So that's something that you have to really ask. Simply ask, what is it that I need today? I'm feeling like I want to move towards success. So I go towards success and I feel out what feels successful, and then I remember that I'm right where I need to be. So you have the Six of Waters. Okay, so this is also could be, you could be listening to other people's language too much, and you're trying to make it your own. Remember, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it your own. You're doing it. Just make it your own. There's no right way or no wrong way. You're just making it your own love language. So with this Six of Water, remember to just take breaks. I'm seeing self-care. Think about all the memories, the childhood, the nostalgia that's here. But I'm seeing it in reverse. So I guess this is where the Empress and the High Priestess are reminding you there's an adventure. Sometimes the adventure is helping someone else's adventure. But this is where the signs, okay, take time to pray about it, meditate on it, Sometimes you could be sitting there waiting for something to show up, and it's just reminding you you're the communicator here. So you need to take action. You need to go about, work things out. Like, you need to just show up in this world. So you have the Six of Water. And she's just like, whoever that you are talking to, they're just looking at you like, tell me more. Like, please tell me more. They love what you have to say. But remember that you're also triggering people and reminding them to do their work too, right? But to listen to your own energy. Don't forget to take time to listen to your own energy. Let God know what it is that you need. Let Spirit know what it is you need. That way, they can take your ambitions, they can help you with your ambition and your desires and move towards what success looks like for you. Remember, everything happens in divine timing. You have the Moon card here in reverse. Intuition, illusion, revelation. Okay, so need you to get yourself rest. Okay, get yourself rest. Get yourself to rest. Take time to balance. Listen to your emotions. Listen to your emotions as they are your guides. Okay? Your emotions are your guides, helping you plan something amazing here. Right? But when we don't take care of our intuition, then the body will feel some kind of energy. So you want to listen to your body, okay? Ascension symptoms. Spirit, can you tell us about this ascension? Is there anything we need to know about this? Remember, this is a place of healing. Thank you, Spirit. Someone around you is going through healing. Someone around you is going through healing too. So you want to just take your time and patience. You feel extravagant for a reason because you feel good. It's like the Holy Gospel, the energy that entertains your doings is helping you have these revelations. And so make a little plan and look at it from a planning, like a vision board. I'm feeling like a workbook, a vision board, a clipboard with notes on it. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Anything else you see here? Remember that you are loved. You are loved and you are highly blessed. You are his favorite. You are chosen. You are the one here that is helping the divine at this time. So sometimes we just have to get this information out of our head and out into the physical world, right? So this could be, sometimes, yeah, some people will say, am I doing enough today? Am I really doing enough today? Because if I'm not doing enough today, then what else can I do? And so then this is why this is probably coming up in reverse for you. Is because we're doubting. This could be some doubt. But now that you have moved out to the side, and this could just be confirmation on what you're working on. So just remember, there's going to be a lot of relationships here. There's just a lot of relationships that you're working on. I did hear Spirit say something about a consumer report. Two of Water. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. Reconciliation. Again, just you're gonna have these thoughts, I feel, that are, I don't know, how do you say that? This could be a lover. I'm showing it in reverse, okay? I don't know who needs to know this. This could be a lover that's trying to connect, coming back, right? And this person is not ready for you right now. They're not ready for you right now, okay? So this could be reminding you, trust your intuition. Remember, faith over fear. Faith over fear. Okay, just give your relationships over to God and say, God, help me just do the best that I can do today in all of my partnerships. But if this is a lover or some relationship from your past, maybe it could just be they want to say thank you. And then you just say it with ease and grace, you know? You just do your part with ease and grace. With ease and grace. I mean, no hard feelings here, right? You're just saying, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward, I'm going to take the next steps that I need to. This person is coming back into your life for a reason. They thought about you. But it's also showing that it's probably not the best time to partner with this relationship right now, okay? And we have the Knight of Fire. Be confident, passionate, and adventurous with your actions and your planning. Okay, you have the Knight of Fire here. Okay, so from what I remember here in this energy is you have a lot of passion. You have a lot of desire and action that is fueling up in you each and every day. You feel you feel this energy come through, and so you act with confidence. So you can do your affirmations, getting ready in the morning as you're planning your day, writing down your intentions. This is where, whatever daily devotion you're doing, you could do some tapping, work just wherever your body, you're feeling emotion in your body, just tap into that part with appreciation. I appreciate all the abundance I'm receiving. I appreciate all the abundance that I'm receiving. I appreciate all the abundance that I'm receiving. And that is your healing for the day. And so it is, and so it be. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Mother God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so now we're moving on from this field of energy. So, pretty much just shaking it off. So when this Knight of Fire shows up, you're just shaking off whatever energy with appreciation, with ease and grace. Committing yourself to your own generous plan, because you have the Empress here. You have the Empress here. This could be a lover in your future. How exciting! How exciting. Woo, God is good, right? God is so good to us. So you've been asking. So I don't know, is this roses, flowers? Okay, something in the future. Thank you, Spirit. So just be persistent. I think persistent right now. Just continue to be persistent. This is a lucky. This feels very lucky. Thank you, Knight of Fire. It really feels lucky. Stay committed and passionate about your commitments. It's all you can do, right? We have the Page of Air. Truthful, analytical, and outspoken. Okay, so when I see this Page of Air, not only are you speaking your truth, but just remember, during this time, people could be expressing their emotions to you. Whether it be the truth or not, some people are going to be expressing their emotions to you, and they are going to be asking you too if you can help lead them, if you can help care for, hold space. Okay, so I feel like you've been holding a lot of space for others. Okay, so just be mindful to pay attention to your space so that you can continue to do the work that you are here to do. Ask for discernment. Ask for discernment. Ask what your guides are saying. Ask your guides. Something that really can't be revealed at this moment. I feel like there's a question out there someone's asking. It just can't be revealed at this moment. You have to wait. So in the meantime, just continue working on whatever details that you need to work on for your soul's journey. staying connected. Okay, let me see. Let's okay. Okay, let's pull this. We're gonna pull this page off to the side. I'm gonna pull this page off to the side. Nine of Earth, contentment, luxury, and independence. You could be feeling this in your higher heart chakras. Okay, so you could be feeling the energy here in the chest. Okay, so this is where you want to do your deep breathing. I don't know why swimming could be good too, but I feel like with this Nine of Earth, you're probably looking for some clarity, but remember, everything you do is in your action. You have contentment here. You have contentment, and sometimes we have to just take this energy with us where we go, right? So you probably have been feeling this higher chakras. Okay, so just acknowledge it. I am divine intelligence. I am pure love. This could be your Earth Star chakra. So if you need to take a trip to the Archangel retreats, if you need to take a trip to visit Saint Germain, okay, you can visit Saint Germain, and you can just remember here, this is where you can also write out your plans, talk about what it is that you need to do. Because if we ignore the sign and symbols, that's okay. If you ignore it today, that's okay. Just maybe plan it and say, can we make a date? Can we make a date, right? Can we make a date so that and it's watch. I'm also looking at this like watch what you're promising to other people, because you will feel good. And this is why I feel like an appointment book or something like that, where you can plan with people, because I feel like not only are you a great organizer, but you're very detailed in your conversation. So you want to make sure that you use like a date planner, a scheduler or something. That way you can contribute what you have been acknowledging with others, but at the same time you're keeping your options open. And you won't always get it right all the time, and that's okay. That's okay. We make mistakes, so we learn from the mistakes. Ask for forgiveness. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. You can do the Ho'oponopono prayer. I forgive myself. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay. And just let it go. Just let it go. What I'm seeing here, there's a little bit of an expansion and clarity that I'm receiving right now with the Six of Water energy in reverse. Is remember that not only are people healing these emotions and energy right now, but there could be some trauma that happened, and so sometimes that's why the guides are just asking you to get ready here, because something you're able to also remind others how they can heal themselves too. And there are these relationships that are pondering. And I feel like not only are you going to be busy here, but just remember, try not to make too many. Like, don't overdo yourself too much. Take in what you can handle. So the lesson that could be here is, I make myself a bit available under God's plan. So remember to ask God to balance your energy. Give thanks to the divine. Give thanks to the divine. You know, you could put something on your altar. You know, you could, when you notice these frequencies and energies come through, you can maybe just go buy a little gift for them and put it on your altar, you know. But independence is coming up, okay? Independence. So just ask yourself, what does independence feel like to me? What does independence feel like to me? We have the Three of Earth, talent, recognition, collaboration. Where does all your energy come from? Where does all your energy come from, right? Talent, recognition, and collaboration. Where does all your energy come from? Okay, Three of Earth. Let's take a look at that one. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, baby. Mwah. Say hi. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Can you say hi to them? Hi. Look, over there. Say hi. This is a card of great skill, talent, and craftsmanship. Within you is the ability to create amazing works if only you follow your passions and let your heart lead you. Do what you love, learn everything there is to know on the topic, take seminars, get training from a wonderful mentor, or complete a degree from a university or trade school. The key point here is that you do something that makes you happy. It can be very emotionally rewarding to work with others. Teamwork and commitment to a project you believe in bring the recognition and compensation you are seeking. The angel message here is, allow us to help you secure work in a creative field that makes your heart sing. Think of us as your angelic agents. I love that. Where are my angelic agents today? As we bring your beautiful talents to the notice of the world. The additional meanings of this card is financial rewards for doing what you love, making a satisfying living in a creative profession, confidence in your talent, teaching others a skill, winning an award for your work. Okay? So that, I just love the energy of this card. It's beautiful. So just rewarding yourself. You know, sometimes rewarding yourself could just be making an art project, making a bracelet, making some jewelry, painting your toes, getting your shoes cleaned, organizing a certain spot in your house or your space in your room, so it feels like, oh, I have completion, I feel sufficient, I feel satisfied here. Okay, and then the Page of Air, we wanted to come back to the Page of Air. So I want to read you this on the Suit of Air. So in this book it says, the suit represents our perceptions, the ways in which we manage our personal truths and integrity, concerns about justice and fairness, and the impact of the law of attraction in our lives. Our minds are powerful tools that can work in either for us or against us, depending on whether we choose an optimistic and hopeful approach or allow ourselves to fall into pessimism and fear. The vast majority of worry is unnecessary, so the Suit of Air tries to point out to us when we have accidentally allowed our perceptions and mental chatter to go awry. These cards also refer to the ways in which we communicate with others. They ask us to be kind with our words and to remember to speak our truths in a way we would like to hear others speak theirs. Our guardian angels can be of immense assistance when it comes to calming our fears and transforming negative thoughts. They can bring us comfort and hope with their messages and introduce optimistic angelic signs into our awareness to uplift our spirits. They can guide us to a place of faith that everything will be all right even when we feel challenged. And so now the Page of Air comes into our life. Knowing our perceptions, knowing what we're thinking, knowing how we want to move this way and do this and do that. And so we call on to the angelic agents in all that we do. And so the Page of Air is showing up again. Situations, there is so much to learn. Expect great excitement to arise about new topic or intellectual project. Information pours in from television, the web, and social media, and making it difficult to take it all in. As you gather all this new knowledge, be sure to stay organized and mindful. The data may be filling up your head, but if you forget to speak from the heart, it may offend others. The message may be the most important thing, but the way it is delivered also matters. The way it's also delivered also matters. You may receive information that necessitates changes to your plans. People. Someone who is always excited about learning and sharing knowledge, a person who is very mentally active and able to analyze a situation quickly and accurately, someone with great enthusiasm for the truth, but for whom it may be tempered by a lack of experience in diplomacy, someone who has great discretion and is highly organized. Okay, and the thought I had there is sometimes remember to call in to your angelic agents to help you go through this transition, because you can be feeling like, oh, I get it. I need to take my time here. Not only do I need to take my time, but I know that I have valuable information. I know that I am worthy. I know I come with gifts that come from above. So I'm going to take these actions and take my time, and I'm going to balance. I'm going to use my energy in moderation, because I know that I trust the situation, and I will find a meaning to do what it is I need to do each and every day, because I am listening today. Not only am I listening today, I'm going to take the action that my angelic agents are equipping me with, so that I can do my report, so I can ace my next test, so I can pay my rent on time, so I can pay my bills on time, so I can get into my new car that I really want to drive. I want to learn how to trust the situation, because I know that my guides are here helping me grow. And this could be like your affirmation, okay? So, in other words, your angels have a message. Be careful of your words, dear one. Make sure that you speak from kindness, not frustration. If others relay messages to you in an unkind way, try to get past the emotion and listen to understand if the information is worth considering. The additional meanings of this card is reviewing documents carefully, listening to all points of view, honest and constructive feedback. Honest and constructive feedback. I'm listening. I'm being careful with my words today. That could be your affirmation. You can put that in your notebook. You can put that in your journal. Like a planner. Okay, so what cards, I'm going to ask you, what card spoke out to you today? What card spoke out to you today? Okay, so just to review, we have the King of Earth reminding us you have what it takes. Everything you have is within you, so you have the King of Earth. You have the King of Earth, so you're getting into alignment, getting into your own motivation. You're feeling the momentum, vibrating, working on your chakras. And so I see the heart chakra. Okay, so I felt the upper heart chakras. Okay, the Empress. Okay, feeling the creation, the abundance, and the action. Feeling what it may feel like. What does this plan feel like for you? Do you feel restless? Do you feel restless? Do you feel like, how does this feel to you? Because I'm feeling like, when that restless energy comes in, there's something here that I feel like is helping you gain more momentum and more light. Okay. And if you are looking at the images of these cards and you're picking up something else from this energy, then write it down in your book. Okay, this is where your angelic agents are helping you get into alignment. So write down your words, whatever's popping through. And the high priestess is in reverse. Okay. Intuition, wisdom, and patience. What does this feel like? What does this feel like? Maybe you've already done this work. Maybe you have already been here. Incarnate soul, you've already been here, and now you're just namaste. You have the Two of Fire here. Planning, partnering, progress. How does this feel? Like a dragonfly, like a squirrel, a beaver. You have balance. 14. Ask anything. If you're feeling some kind of way, just ask questions. You can even, like, ask questions. Like, maybe do some riddles, you know? Bring some little joke books. Just saying, you know. Bring your humor. Bring your sensitivity. I mean, your sensitivity here is amazing. Frugalness, extravagance, and control. How does this feel? Amazing, right? Yeah, because we're learning to call it into our guidance system. It's in reverse though. Something that needs to be studied. You have to study something, you have to take your notes, maybe look back. It could be maybe something you have to look back towards. I'm seeing 14. 14 has an awareness. This energy 14 here has an awareness to ask questions. So there's a lot of questions that you want to ask right now. And ask it. Okay, the moon. I feel, pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body. What are these strengths? Ask you guys, what are these strengths that I'm feeling? Are we ever going to get back together? Are we ever going to get back together? How does this feel? Do you really want to get back together? Maybe the timing is just not right. At this time, timing's not right. I'm getting this information like, no, not right now. But the Knight of Fire is here reminding you there's some good luck, some good energy being placed. So focus on your Three of Earth. Things that you love to do, things that you care about, things that you have a passion for. You're co-creating with the universe is what this message is reminding us, is that you are co-creating with the universe. And the universe is providing everything that you need at this time. And how does contentment make you feel? There's a luxury and independence in this energy field. You are a divine speaker. You are a divine speaker. You're speaking from the heart. You see the number 9 too, and the 9 is also reminding us not only are we working on self-mastery, we're also expressing gratitude. So you're taking time out of your day to express the gratitude here, and working on other relationships. So this could also be reminding you to take a good look at what it feels like, what you get to do, like how you're going to arrange things. I mean, I smelled that coffee too. Look, she's holding a cup like, Maybe just having a cheers. Tea time? Yeah, so that's pretty much what we have here. So moving forward, we're gonna end this conversation with some James Van Praagh. Messages from the Guides Transformation Cards. Your spirit guides are waiting to talk to you. In this companion guidebook to the Messages from the Guides Transformation Cards, James Van Praagh will assist you in tuning into your guides, spiritual teachers who give your guidance, knowledge, or wisdom. Through these channeled messages, you will learn to develop a higher understanding of spirit and remember that you are never truly alone. Okay, so these are transformation cards. Transformation cards. So what is something that you have been feeling about, that not only that you want to like really connect, and how you want to transform this energy, but what does it feel like, right? What does it feel like for you? Because there's a lot of transformation going on right now. Just remember, there's a lot of transformation going on right now. So when you feel the sensation of that page of air coming in, it could just be reminding you, do a little sound bath for yourself.